So welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles, where last time we saw the end of Metalface / Mumcar, who got sent basically to the bottom of everything, and started exploring around the outskirts of this giant fortress that we're trying to get into. And this time, we're going to be exploring even more, very quickly. There's no other unique monsters that I want to go and take care of. For right now, we're fine when it comes to skipping stuff right now. This area is not going to be destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but it's not going to be, what am I trying to say? We could still come back here in a later bit when we're higher leveled high. We can still come back here at a later time. So that's what. Oh my God! What the balls? What is this? Okay, they knew what they were doing here, man. Okay. We can come back here later, so I'm not going to worry about that other unique monster at the moment, because that thing is a pain in the ass, and we are, well, we're only 3 levels under it, but I really just don't want to deal with it, so that's why I'm voting to not deal with it for right now. And I'm surprised we haven't seen all of the stuff of this place. I guess there's still more to go and see. At least other landmarks and stuff, so, and locations. There's a specific, I'm trying to figure out where the Bionis is over there, so I need to get onto that other side, I think? Yeah. Which means I have to cross this bridge. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna deal with it. I didn't want to fight a million enemies. I did switch out Shulk for Melia. I do want to keep Ricky and Dunban in because, I don't know, I wanted to. Did the enemies oh. Well, most of them never mind. They really respawn in front of us. Are you kidding me? Alright, bring it on. We're gonna have to fight you. Where did you come from? Okay, whatever. Just set things up. I should have set up Aqua first, but that's fine. I'll just set that up last. Good topple, guys. Good topple, buds. Oh, I love that Melee can still do so much freaking damage without an anti-mech weapon. Oh my God, Dunban. We already have it. He did the whole combo aura thing himself. That was beautiful. Freaking awesome. All right, set up 2 bolts because we could do so much damage with bolt. Case in point. Beautiful. All right, let's do a chain attack just to get you guys out of here faster. Yoink. All right, continue the thing even though you don't have an aura anymore. That sucks. Tantrum. Sure, I don't know. I'm just kind of tossing things out in the wind here. And I'm just, ow. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody's getting some use. We haven't seen much of Melia as of, well, that's not true. A couple episodes ago, we've been using Melia, and I love using Melia, but we haven't played as Melia in a little bit, so that's why I'm voting to play as her right now. I could put on Shulk, but again, Shulk is just on every team. I know he's the main character and everything, but come on. Even I get kind of tired of just playing as Shulk, because it's just the same kind of thing over and over. Wait for your auto arts, then just spam Buster and spam all your stuff. So it's not really that entertaining after a while. All right, set these things up. I can speak. I'm having issues. Mind Blast in the row. Beautiful. And just send out my bolts because I'm about to get another one anyways. And you can see why I max out Bolt as soon as humanly possible. It is so stupid, and I love it. Boink. Alright. Ah, oh my God, you toppled me. They toppled both of us. Thank you, Dunban. I need to help the little puffball. Okay, here we go. Let's topple you. Boink. Because thankfully, oh, you have a spike. That's just peachy. Just set things up again. I don't know why I set up another Aqua. I'm having too much fun just spamming random elementals. It's fun to spam elementals. I'm sorry. Summon, copy, get out of here. Alright. 2 out of the 3 waves and another Cloud Cutlass. Not like we need more weapons for Dunban. Alright. Aqua, Earth, Flare. Honestly, like, Summon Earth is great. But, I mean, it is going to get replaced by something later because there's going to be something really nice later. But anyways, Bolt and Copy. Boink. Alright. Hey, let's topple you. Screw it. Yoink. Alright. Send out our bolts because this thing is just going to get nuked by them. I could go into Soaring Tempest, and I am. Beautiful. Set up Sneaky. Oh boy, ×4 bolt. I'm sorry, little one. 16k just based on that. And you know what? I could make it worse with Blossom Dance. Man, only 2 hits, and there was nothing else alive out of that, or no, you were still alive, you just weren't getting hit by the extension. Sorry, Melia. Alright, some bolts, and we'll summon another Aqua just so we can get some free damage. You can just see how ridiculous Melia can be in a chain attack, especially since she still does not have an anti-Mechon weapon. Now, eventually, we will outfit everybody with different Mechon weapons because they will eventually become better than the weapons we have on right now. But that's not till later, so don't worry about it. Alright. Quality plates and some stuff. Okay, the reason why I wanted to come down here, I'm trying to get a good view. It's freaking cloudy, it's all balls, so I'm not really able to see it all that well. Maybe I needed to go over there. No, well, we should have a better vantage point. There's a specific spot I'm trying to look for when it comes to the Bionis. Where... Okay, I cannot get a read about, like, where we are in relation to this thing. Okay, so... Okay, I can kind of see. This is where we're supposed to go, but... I think that's the... Ah, man, you can't see shit. There is an area where you can actually see... I think that's it right there. Oh, God, well, I'm about to find out myself! Okay, well... Oh, God, I'm back here. I'm gonna at least go over here just to see if I can get a better vantage point, because I really want to show this. Well, we kind of saw the Bionis. You can kind of see it there, but we're basically looking up to... See ya, Ricky. We're basically... We can see where Gower Plain was, but we can see the Bionis knee from here if we really try to find the right spot. I think that's it right there, but... We can look directly back at where Shulk and Ryan were looking towards at the very beginning of the game. It's super cool that you can actually see that detail. I mean, we saw a couple instances of that, seeing old locations, like from Colony 6, we can see Colony 9 and stuff like that, but this is just a whole new level because we can see a whole other continent from a different continent. It's insane. So anyways, I guess I'm just gonna walk all the way back down here. I'll skip ahead in case if I need to fight enemies or whatever, but yeah, I'll just meet you guys where I was just in a second. Well, as I'm on the run from the whole gaggle of robots that want to murder me, we did make our way back over here because I walked off the map like an idiot. So, we're pretty much done with Sword Valley. Now, there's still areas to go and look for, and I will go and explore those later. We can come back here anytime for right now, so that's why I'm kind of skipping out on that unique monster. I just want to wait until we're at a higher level to deal with that thing, because that thing's level 57, we're barely 54. Also, I just now realized that Melia actually got Amplified Ether. Ah, it's really good. Can I get that on Shulk? Not until they level up their affinity. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay. So, just keep in mind that if you want to finish off the Collectopedia now, you can. I highly suggest that you get, what is the thing? I had it in my notes. Oh, there's another unique monster that I didn't fight either. I'll have to look at that in a second, because I think we can get a landmark here. What was the thing? What was the thing? What was the thing? Is it? Wait. Oh yeah, Red Frontiers. Okay. I recommend you grab a couple of these because you are going to need those for a quest later. I don't know how many I have. In which case, I'm probably not going to know how many I have because, oh god. Okay. Can I sort by alphabetical? Oh, I can. Okay. Thank God for things. So red... Did I just skip it? Red... Yeah, it's called... Yeah, Red Frontier. Why can I not see it in here? What? Give me a second. Oh, you know what I just realized? It might be because I don't have any more on me. I might have used the one I had for the Collectopedia. That's gotta be what it is. Okay, well, that's fine. It's not great, but I can always come back here later to get those things. It's nice if you get them now, but we don't have to worry about it. Heading over here, I'm hoping this is a landmark because I don't want to come back through here. Thank you. Okay. So there's one more unique monster that's on the outer ring here, and I want to go and find that before we finish stuff off here. So this should be pretty easy to find, hopefully. It's just on the outer ring on that. You are just chilling. You are waiting for stuff to murder. And hopefully that's not me right now. Okay. And I'm hoping I don't need to have Shulk because, again, I don't want to just constantly rely on Shulk for literally everything. I know he's the answer when it comes to Mechon, but still, it's kind of annoying to always have him in the party. And, you know, if you want him to be useful, he has to be in the lead because otherwise he'll just spam enchant. So, I'll go look around for this unique oh, there's a ether crystal deposit over here too. I should be able to land there safely. Come on. Yeah, we're fine. Ow. Just complete face plant onto the... Oh, those guys are trying to figure out where to go. Oh, there was a whole ramp over there. Okay, whatever. You know what? I take my own pathways. You forge your own path. Don't follow everybody else's path. And if that path relies on you smacking your face into a handicap ramp, then by all means, there it is, Fate Labilis. And that discovered the entire area. Nice. So we've seen everything of Sword Valley. Bad thing, we have to deal with this guy now. So let's do it. Set things up with, I did not mean to set up Aqua in that slot. Okay, I'm just gonna spam everything right now. Let's just focus on that guy first so we don't have to deal with the lackeys. What are you doing? Man, you're moving around like a little cockroach. Okay, thing creeped me out a little bit. All right, get that, and summon. All right, I'm going to do, not that apparently. Okay, focus attacks. Trying to get over to Mind Blast and I'm still holding DR for some reason. Mind Blast! Nice. Alright. Ooh, we can do that twice in a row. Beautiful. Die. Oh, beautiful. And we can continue with Blossom Dance. Hopefully we can get an extension. Let's do Bitey. Boink. Extension. Which means, oh, times 4 Bolt. Here we go. That was beautiful. Thank you, Melia. And that's half the total amount of damage because she does not have a thing just yet. Anyways, an anti-Mechon weapon. I know I keep bringing that up, but can you tell that I kind of want an anti-Mechon weapon for her? I just don't want to spend the money for it because it's kind of annoying, and plus the other ones are only 1 gem slotted, so it's annoying. Topple, please don't have a Topple Spike. Oh, you don't. This guy might be the easiest of the bunch then if he doesn't even have a Topple Spike. Okay, let's set up another bolt. Let's do a copy and just do a bunch of damage. Why are you focusing? Okay, I know why you're focusing on Melia, but man, I need you to focus on like Ricky or something. I really should just turn Ricky into a more of a physical attacker so that he can just take aggro. Got to topple off again. And this guy's gonna have a bad time. Alright. Send out the bolts. And then you do something. The Whistling Tempest, sure. I guess. Ricky, bitey. Boink. Continue the chain. Send out the blaze. And Dunban. ×5 Worldly Slash, sure. Nicely done, boys. And girl. Can't leave her out.
Was that a little too much?
Alright. Not too bad. I do want to pick up these, well, this item orb in case it's that Red Frontier. Bitter broccoli. Okay, screw you. I am bitter about that broccoli. I don't even like broccoli. I didn't even get that ether crystal deposit. It's fine. It's out of the way. Cutscene. I only teleported here. Okay.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
We can't let them find us. Let's move. Right.
Was that necessary for a cutscene? Seriously? Ooh, somebody else leveled up their skill tree. Was it? Ooh, it was Rhine. You can start working on diligence now. Perfect. Is anybody else close? You just started on inner peace. You're still working through honesty. You're working through integrity. You're almost done with confidence. Yeah, all right, not bad, not bad. I do want to at least look at our equipment real quick just to see if there's any, oh my, okay, that's revealing much. Well, not really. At least it covers the part that's important, apparently. Light armor, strength up 4. That would be really good on Shulk. That would be incredibly good on Shulk, especially since I could just get rid of the strength up on that and give him agility up still. He's gonna look stupid, but that's a huge bonus. Yeah, that's a huge... Also, that looks so cool on Shulk. I'm sorry, I like dorky armor like that. What about the stellar armor? Oh, it's the same thing, but not purple. Okay. I'm putting that on Shulk, and I'm giving him that agility up again. There we go. Any helmets? No. Any gauntlets? Same thing here. It's just an agility up 3, though. Or, not, the strength up 3, my bad. What about the frozen gauntlets? Worse. It's just chill defense. Okay. Bottoms? God, you look so stupid. he just has shorts on, man. Okay, that is considerably better, so... Yeah, I'm gonna wear that. It looks so stupid on Shulk, but I don't have a choice. It's better stuff. What did you have on that agility? So... Or did you have agility on there? I don't know. Or you might have had an ether up. No, you have an ether up 4 on this. I mean, I guess I can give you more ether and do more damage if I want to with Minato. I have so many ether up 3s. Nah, I'll just give you the agility. The more agility, the better. And then nothing else here. I really need to sell this stuff. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not going to go crazy in here for right now. I just want to see with the heavier armor real quick. That... God, you are chunky with that. Can I please replace your pants? Why... Okay, what? Why? Also, why is he caked up? Okay. Minus that. Yeah, no, this... I'm really tempted to just go into the appearance slot and just start changing things, but I want to refrain from that because I want to show you what the armor actually looks like. Oh, it looks cute on Ricky. I like that. It's actually pretty good, but Blaze, we're not really running into Blaze right now. Also, this looks so stupid. Can I get some different pants for you too? Not really. Because I want to keep you on light equipment. Ugh, okay, well. This is just going swimmingly. Like, seriously? I mean, that's really good, but strength is so useless on Melia. She can't wear heavier armor, so... yeah, I'm just gonna keep things as is, I guess. Shulk's gonna look stupid, but you know what? It is what it is. And welcome to the Ether Influx Conduit, one of my other favorite areas of this entire game, because green. Nah, it just looks really cool, and this is kind of harkening back to the Ether Mine back in Colony 6, but this whole little inside area is very much like that area. It's really freaking cool. Welcome to Galahad Fortress. Getting ever closer to the Mechonis.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any Mechon that tries to mess with us.
Welcome to the inside. And welcome to the main maintenance bay. So something, for one, make sure you're diligent about picking up item orbs because this is a whole new area. But secondly, I want to give attention to something. Take a listen.
Now you shall witness our power.
Make it a swift victory.
Summon fire. Star-searing flames of absolution. How can you now I see those strength and unity. Done that. Inspiring. No restraint. Manifest yourself. Done that. Finish it.
Against the odds.
Good. Just as I intended.
Blossom done.
Now I see there is strength and unity.
We got a whole new battle theme because we're now officially on the Mechonis. That song is called Time to Fight, and specifically that is a remix version of the one from, well, the Wii version. The Switch has a bunch of remixed music. The nice thing about that is if we really wanted to, Sound. We can change the music, I believe. Yeah, we can change the battle and field music back to the original if we so wish. So, you know, we can do that if we want. I'm gonna keep it to the remix versions because, I mean, I don't know, that's what I'm used to and that's what I like. But, you know, occasionally we might go and change it to the original sound and all that. So in here is more interesting. One of these guys, yes, Precious Retrato. I love these names. Followed by all of these other docked units. Highly suggest working at them one at a okay, that whole line's gonna come out the block. Okay, guys, come to me, come to me. And then we'll just keep them up in this cool little corridor. All right, perfect. Let's do Summon Earth, Summon Flare. We'll set up the AoE one so that we can just do some really fun stuff. Hello. Oh my god, it's beautiful. They're a little lower level, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Oh my god, it sounds beautiful in here. Mind Blast. Here we go. Die. And everything's trying to get out of this doorway. I like doing this every single time because it's super funny. Murder. Dunban's gonna have some good times too. He damn near killed everything. We didn't even get to go to Ricky's turn. And personally, I love this battle theme. I know not everybody cares for this battle theme, but Time to Fight is so good. Especially since, well, we've been listening to the other theme for a while. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's called For Those Who Fight or something like that, but it's so good. Or no, that's the Bionis one. Never mind. That I'm an idiot. I hopefully put on that that disclaimer. Yeah, I'm an idiot. The other one is called Time to Fight. The Mechonis one is called The Mechanical Rhythm. God, I'm stupid. Anyways, because I read my notes wrong, and that's why I thought it was the other thing. Okay, I wanted the item more before I fought you, but I guess we're fighting you now. Precious Retrato, Retrato. Hopefully you shouldn't really have to worry about you too much. So, let's send these things out. Get some damage over time. You are already toppled. That is amazing. I don't want to just do my stuff just yet. Ooh. Boink. Send out the Mind Blast. And we'll do another. Mind Blast. Die. Beautiful. Let's do Gale Slash. I kind of want to do the roly-poly. Let's do the roly-poly. Set you toppled? Yeah! Gotta love it. And we can send out both of our bolts. Actually, 3 of our bolts because I just got another one. And I'm just gonna topple you again because I don't give a damn. Get down. Bad boy. Alright. I don't know why that was weird. Alright, let's send out Aqua because I can summon another one. Just deal even more damage. Alright. Get another bolt. And we'll get another Blaze out there. Oh, Melia, I love you so freaking much. You may not be best girl in my book. She is very close, though. Like, if there wasn't a hierarchical order, she would definitely be tied with best girl. But for me, Melia is not the top of the top. If I could choose, though, she would definitely be tied. But that's just being weird. Anyways, let's topple you again. Boink. Let's get bolts. And let's get you killed. Send out the bolt. And, you know what? We could just extend the topple. Because screw you, that's why. Continue the chain in case I get to go back on Melia's turn. Which I do. I guess I'm getting a buffed up Aqua. Ah, yes. 900 damage on an Aqua. It's fine. Alright, let's just do another Aqua. I'm just going to spam arts at this point because it doesn't really matter. We have a burst. We're fine. Manifest yourself and you're dead. Level 55 on everybody too. Dividing Line. First attack plus, and we got Jumbo Garter. Again, I'm pretty sure the weapons that the Mechon drop are not actual anti-Mechon weapons. Hey, you guys got your affinity up. Perfect. I gotta reduce weight of equipment. It's better than nothing. I don't really have a lot on, ooh, I should do that. I don't know why I didn't put that on earlier. I don't have a lot of stuff for Melia, simply because she just doesn't really have anything to take advantage of. What about for Dunban? Greatly increase ether. He doesn't have ether art, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So that's one. And yeah, just be aware there are a ton of Mechon. And I feel bad for you Wii players, especially in that room. because, oh boy, it lags like hell in that room. So yeah, along with that, enemies are going to be around the level mid-50s from here on out, so do keep in mind of that. I don't think there's any... I'm trying to get a lock on that one. I don't think there's any unique monsters in here, but these are unique rooms, so you do want to keep in mind of that. Okay, nice. And keep in mind, too, that Galahad Fortress is not an area that will stay forever as well, so be diligent about Collectopedia, and just be diligent regardless. This is going to be interesting. Let's get you all stuck in the room, hopefully. Let me set up Aqua, and Fire, and Poison. And I guess we're just going to have a gaggle fest. All right, one at a time, send out your stuff. Let's do it. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun, especially since I got Mind Blast. I love fighting a ton of enemies in tight corridors. It feels so fun to do this. Mind Blast. I can't see shit. Oh, beautiful. I'm hearing the noises of good things. All right. I literally cannot see. I can't see what I have on. I can't see what I'm doing. All right. This is fine. Another one's almost dead. There we go. Oh, my God. Man, we've already killed basically all of them. This is beautiful. Let's do Elemental Discharge. Here's to compare it into Soaring Tempest. Oh my god. As I said, it's super fun to just murder everything in tight corridors. It's just, I don't know why, I love doing that. Let's get rid of you so we don't have to worry about you. Send out the Aqua, and then we'll just summon another Aqua, summon another Bolt. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Alright. You, buddy, are gonna have a bad time indeed. Chain attack. Send out the Mind Blast. Not gonna be able to chain it into anything, but it's fine. Actually, yes, I can. Blossom Dance. God, this music gets me so amped up. I love this music so much. Anyways, let's set up the Poison. There we go. Might as well get something started on that guy. Alright, let's set up the Blaze, get you burned. About to get poisoned. Actually, I'm about to just get my full. As you can see, Melia is very powerful indeed when it comes to fighting Mechon still. She may not be able to do anything with her rod, take it into context. She can do a lot of damage with all of her other stuff, plus she can just still force topple on things, which is amazing. There's the Fortress Passkey. And Art learned for Ricky, okay. And Stellar Boots. We'll have to check what that art is. Lots of chests in here because I chose to fight everything all at once. I'm sorry, that is one, like, I don't care how much of a disadvantage it is when it comes to fights, and that goes for any game. I just love fighting a ton of enemies all at once. It's just, I don't know why. It's super satisfying in my opinion. So, somebody got up on their skill tree too. You got increases max HP. Nice. Let's see if Shulk can take that. I need one more coin. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just wait on the level up for that or another unique monster because I'm not sacrificing something else for that. And you got Say Sorry. Removes debuffs from one enemy, but deals extra damage for each one. So it's interesting. If an enemy has a bunch of debuffs, then you can slap on Say Sorry, which removes the debuffs but will do a ton of damage. Kind of a gimmicky one, and honestly, I'd rather just keep the debuffs up and keep the advantage rather than potentially screwing myself out of the fight, but that's just me. So let us touch the Earth Ether gear. Beautiful. And I guess I went to all these rooms. Okay. Let us send the, actually, I can tell, yes I did. I have to fight you? Really? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna skip this fight real quick.
We are victorious!
I don't think I'm going to skip that fight because that actually had a unique theme as well. I don't know what that theme is called, but that's basically when you don't get the first strike on an enemy in the Mechonis area. So, kind of like how we have a different theme for if we don't get the first strike on an enemy out in Bionis. So, yay, we finished a quest. I should have made it daytime. Actually, you don't get XP for that. Well, that's just stupid. Screw you and your nitpickiness of not giving me XP. We'll now have this lower leveled area. And I want to go down here first. Actually, I remember this because, yep, jerkish placement, I can't speak. Jerkish placement is jerkish placement. I can't freaking talk. Oh my god. Anyways, head in here.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. There, look at that.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Shulk, what's that? Oh, looks like fun. Ricky, want to ride?
We didn't come here to mess about, furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mekon's ether supply.
Ricky say we try.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right, let's search for them.
Ah, yes. Stop the turbines. And do the things. So something I want to mention, too, is another gigantic change between, well, what we've been used to and what we've been, well, having to deal with in the Mechonis. We're not going to continue on from here because, well, we're pretty much at the end of the episode. But the one thing I want to mention is that the Bionis has always been super open-ended and exploratory. We've seen this with the Bionis Field, or, well, the Gower Plain, basically. Seen that with even Colony 6. It's a huge open field, arid sea. With the Mechonis, it is completely opposite. It is closed off sections. I mean, take a look at Sword Valley, for example. It's very linear. It's not completely linear. There's still, like, upper pathways and stuff you can take, but for the most part, it's a single line going to a single place. And now we're inside an area of the Mechonis, and, well, you don't really go inside the Bionis. You're always outside on the Bionis, like, exterior. The Mechonis is all about being literally inside the Titan. And along with that, it's less exploratory and more little routes that lead to other things and stuff like that. It's not as open-ended, and it's not just a gigantic open field. I just want to mention that because it's just such a cool, drastic thing. It really just shows how opposite the Mechonis and the Bionis really are. But with all that said and done, we got this really cool music playing in the background, these two little pistons going back and forth. I'm gonna end things off there. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're gonna be clearing out the turbines so that we can continue further within the Mechonis. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.